Hey guys, this is the tutorial for So Alive. So basically the first part, I'm pretty sure most of you have heard the first bit. So there's heaps of tutorials on that, so I'm just going to go over that really quickly. It's basically using the A shape in the cage system, and if you haven't watched my previous video about the cage system, you should go watch that first, because I will be using that for all my tutorials, as that's what I use when I make my covers. So basically using the A shape up here, D chord, bar chord, but it's not using all those fingers and all those notes as such. It's just using this note here, that's on the 5th fret on the 2nd string, and on the 7th fret 2nd string. Sorry, that's 5th string, this is 2nd string, okay. So, and yeah, it's basically using these two notes and doing this. Then we're sliding up to the 9th fret and basically using the same shape except moving this finger down 1 fret. So, and then we're going to go over to the 7th fret and use the same shape here, just up here, so 7th fret, 9th fret. Yeah, so that's the first bit. So, and then we got the verse. So the verse is basically what I'm doing is for the bass part, I'm just playing this string here, and then I'm playing this note here, and then this note here. So basically this note here is the 9th fret 2nd string and 5th string, sorry, 2nd 5th string, and then an open string, open E string. So it basically goes that's that. Then I'm playing the melody. So basically what that melody is based around is the D shape in the cage system. So there's a D here, and that's what it's based around. So those notes actually belong to that D shape. So it's like it's a sus chord, but yeah. So it's basically a D shape there. And what those notes are is 10th fret 2nd string, 7th fret 1st string, and 9th fret 1st string. So and then we got a 9th fret 2nd string, and then we slide down to the 7th fret 2nd string. And I think I do this, so that's kind of like again that A shape here. It's a D chord, but the A shape there. So we'll just put that all together. So I go super slow. Sorry, I'll do that again. So yeah, and that's that bit. And we go to just doing the same thing again, that intro bit. And then basically it's exactly the same thing again, but the same verse bit, except the ending's a little bit different. So I play just basically instead of going down, it's going up. So it's this note here on the 10th fret 2nd string, and then this is the 9th fret 3rd string. There's an extra note, harmony note, and then yeah, and that's what I think I do. And I just want to tell you guys that this tutorial won't be perfect, exactly note for note, for what I did in the my actual video, because half the time I also improvise. So sometimes here and there it can change, but basically the same. It's basically the same idea that I have. Or I could have done just follow the thing. You can do either way. We can follow the actual guitar line. This is a C sharp minor chord. So anyway, moving on. We're going down to the A chord. There. So yeah, just basically playing the A chord. So I'm doing this, I'm just lifting this finger here off. So it's an A sus chord. And then so I'll do it slowly. So I'm doing this, I'm just going. Then I'm playing an F minor chord. There, it's an E minor shape in the cage system. There we go. So it's basically putting one finger on there, the root note. Then I'm switching to an E chord. And then I just kind of have this like hammer-on thing. You can do that if you want. It's just. Yep, so I'll do it again. So. That's that. And then we go to the next bit. So now this part, it's kind of going to a C minor chord. So do it slowly. And then we're going into a D chord, but using the C shape. So that chord there. So I'll do it one more time. And then we got an F sharp minor chord. Like that, so it's that chord there, but just shorten it down a little bit. So I'll explain that a bit further. So basically using these two strings, those two notes, just opening that. It's basically what the notes are. So I'll do that again. So that's that. So and then now I go up an octave. So this chord here is actually a D chord. It's a D-shaped chord, but it's an A major chord. So the same system, the cage system. So and then this note is just add extra here. So it's kind of like that, but yeah. So yeah, basically goes like this. It's basically going from A to F sharp minor to E. So that's the melody. So but they're just. So just hammer on. Yeah, and then we got the bass notes are basically that's all it is, and we'll put it together. And then basically the same melody again, but now we're going to add a C sharp root note, which is up here. So sliding down back to that D shape here, and then we're going to go back to the 2nd fret, playing a F sharp chord basically. So just do the melody. And then the bass notes. Basically that. So all together. So yeah, that's the chorus and the verse and the intro bit. And then there's a little interlude thing that's basically going A, F sharp minor. You can play F sharp minor like this as well. Just those chords. You can just do whatever you want there. And then now the bridge. Basically going from a D shape to an F sharp, using that, just keeping this pin down. So go. So yeah, that's that bit, and then just same thing again over. It's just repeated. Instead of putting this note here. Adding that extra note at the end, and this is where it changes. Yeah, so that's it. That's that part. Yeah. So, and then. Much. And the ending is just, and then yeah, it repeats again, and then this part again. Same bit as the last bit, and then now it changes the melody. So I'll do it slowly. Melody. So the chords for that. Yeah, just D, F sharp minor, E. So the F minor is like that, and it's like that. So yeah, all together. Yeah. And then the woes. Basically going D, F sharp minor, just with the, just playing with thumb, and E, just over normally, but without these two fingers. And then we got same thing again. Yeah, same thing, and then we're going back down. So basically the same thing, and it just ends on up here. Just same thing, and then yeah. So it just mainly quite the same thing over and over again. But yeah, so that's the whole tutorial for So Will I, and it just ends on. down this octave, low octave. Yes, that's basically the whole tutorial for So Will I. Just let me know in the comments if I need to improve in anything, and yeah, so we'll see you soon for What a Beautiful Name.